Good evening everyone and welcome to this evening's commentary for this FA Cup third qualifying round between Oxford City and Tamworth from the Velocity Stadium. I have got a team sheet in front of me this evening, thankfully, so I will just run through the two teams quickly now, starting with Oxford. In goal is number 1, Ben Dubzinski. Number 2, Aaron Drew. Number 3 is Lewis Hall. Number 4, Josh Aspey. Number 5, Dan Matzuzaka. Number 6 is Captain Joe Ostler. Number 7 is James Roberts. Number 8 is Reese Fleet. Number 10 is Zach McErin. Number 14 is Harvey Bradbury. Number 15, Lewis Coyle. And on the bench for Oxford City is Elliot Benyon, Nana Owusu, Jacob Bancroft, Ethan Goft, Jensen Wright, Adriel George and Luis Fernandez. And the Tamworth lineup, starting off in goal, is number 1, Jazz Singh. 2, Kyron Stabana. 3, Cameron Hawkins. 4, Ryan Bezic. 5, Jordan Cullinane Labird. Number 6, Nathaniel Roturna. Number 7, Shaquille McDonald. Number 8, Lyndon Meikle. Number 9, Bilal Yafai. 10, Aaron O'Connor. 11, Tom Tonks. And on the bench for Tamworth is Janai Gordon, Jordan Graham, Tom Armitage, Shay Tilt and Jerry McDonough. And as the referee just counts up that each team has 11 players on the pitch. Checks with his 2 assistants and checks his watch. And we are underway. Tamworth to kick off. Straight away trying to play the ball forward down the line, but it's gone out of play for a Tamworth throw to be taken by Kyron Stabana. But Tamworth now with a throw with long throw specialist Tom Tonks, and we know this is going to go pretty much on top of the goalkeeper. And he just waits for the Tamworth player to get where he wants them before he winds up to launch this one into the box, which he does. And the keeper had to punch it away. He couldn't get anything too much on it. It's come back out to Stabana. His subsequent cross into the box was deflected off one of the centre-backs for Oxford, and it's gone out for a Tamworth corner. So Tamworth, Tom Tonks has looked dangerous with that throw.
It was a bit crowded out, but...
Yeah, one arm aloft from Bezic over on the far side from where we're situated. It's gone towards the back post. Hawkins got a touch on it and he played it through to Cullinane Labird, who was crowded out. But it's gone out actually for a throw-in, I think, right down by the corner flag that we know Tom Tonks will take again. He's gone in, he's gone up on top of the keeper again, he's similar again, flapped at it, and Tamworth really, I think that was Hawkins there in the box, it fell to him and he's hit his shot just over the bar.
6 yards out, the keeper's just got 8 men round him every time there's a throw-in from Tamworth, and it's making life difficult for him, but he can't really get a good strong hand on it, so when he's punching it away, he's only punching it really as far as the edge of the box, if that sometimes.
And at the minute, the team is just struggling to string together a few passes. But
very
Oxford,
end to end.
It is. Oxford in the Tamworth box at the moment, turning back round. The number 4, Josh Ashby, takes a shot. Jassing dives to his left and smothers that one with relative ease.
Flash one across goal.
Yeah, short corner though by Oxford this time. Oh, and there was a bit of a mix-up at the back post there. It was a short corner and it was crossing towards the back post, and I don't think it was ping-pong at first. I thought for a minute the ball had gone in the back, and Oxford once again come back on Tamworth. Shot from range by, that was 15, Lewis Coyle, and that had some zip on it, didn't it, Tom? And Jazz could only parry that out for another corner.
I think that...
Oxford struggling to get the ball out of their own box. They clear it upfield, but only find Meikle, who finds Shaquille McDonald. The ball played back to McDonald now, and McDonald shoots, and he was, unfortunately, I think he was halfway through falling over when he finally got his boot round that one, and it ended up going very wide. But a long throw from Tom Tonks on the opposite side of the pitch. This time it's gone right into the box on top of the keeper once again. It's in the back of the net. I'm not quite sure. Or has it been ruled out there?
I'm not sure what for. A foul in the box for somebody. It's Aaron O'Connor who got his head to it.
Yeah, it was disallowed momentarily there. This is the problem, Tom, with no fans in the ground. There was a cheer from the few personnel sat around us. Unfortunately, well, that does show the presence though from the throw from Tom Tonks, Tom, of Oxford now looking to press into the Tamworth box, and that has actually been a goal for Oxford. Completely, really, all came from the throw-in.
It's a quick throw-in. Nathaniel Turner put it out. It was a quick throw-in to it's Lewis Coyle that's got it. It's got laid off to him by Zach McEachran, and he's just smashed it at Jazz Singh's near post there, and he's just rifled it beyond him. No stopping those in the near post.
Well, Oxford were throw it on the far side in line with the Tamworth 18-yard box. Played towards the byline to the number 10, Zach McEachran. Once again, it's allowed to have a shot, and it's ended up at the far post, and it's gone in the back of the net from James Roberts. And really, that was a bit of a defensive error from Tamworth, and it is now.
The problem there, Lewis Coyle, the number 15, he had so much time to wriggle his way through. He just danced his way past 2 or 3 men. And again, like you just said there, James Roberts had so much time at the back post, and again, it's smashed in at that near post.
Yeah, he's
out.
very comfortable with the ball tonight, isn't he, Meikle? It's
nothing fancy, just
a shame that there's not been too many options for him when he's brought that ball down. Aaron O'Connor has got one to chase there now down the right-hand side, and he's beat his man there first, but there's nobody in the box, and he's charging towards goal, but he's overrun that one, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick to Oxford. And Aaron O'Connor, though, in fairness, did all the work, but there was nobody keeping up with him, Tom.
Sometimes that's
gone downfield, and it did actually find the head of an Oxford man, tried to clear it from Cullen Liber, but he gets under it more than over it, and it's gone up in the air, and Oxford on the break, and a shot from range, and once again, powerful shot there from the number 10. Yeah, Zach McEachran. Jazz Singh parried it out. We've seen the joy from Oxford at that back post so far, where they've scored their goals from. And there is the half-time whistle. Checks with the two keepers, checks his watch, and we are underway for the second half here at the Velocity Stadium.
The trouble that Tamworth are having at the minute is the long balls are going forward to Aaron O'Connor, and he's flicking them on, but there's nobody with him, and that's a penalty.
Yeah, Tamworth are giving away a bit of a needless penalty there.
James Robert goes down from Nathaniel Turner.
Yeah, you do fear now though.
It seemed quite soft.
Yeah, it did a little bit, but as we wait the referee to signal the penalty can be taken. Up steps Oxford now, low. Jazz went the right way, but it was a bullet of a penalty to the bottom left corner. It'd be nice to get a goal for pride, wouldn't it, Tom? But
yeah.
Oxford in possession on the edge of the Tamworth box. Finds now a good save there by Jazz Singh, and once again Tamworth very stretched at the back. It's gone out for a corner.
It's Reece Fleet laid off by Lewis Coyle.
As we reset now, and Oxford City take this free kick once again.
Just got booked.
This ball swung in towards the near post. It's took a deflection and it's gone into the far post. Tamworth for now, you feel that is completely over. It's now Oxford City 4, Tamworth 0 to Yefar. He tries to play the little back heel to Bezic, but there wasn't enough on it. And Oxford once again come forward. And the number 14 there, Harry Bradbury, on the far side, plays the ball over Jazz Singh into the back of the net. It's now Oxford City 5, Tamworth 0.
I was just going to say, it's the first time this half Tamworth looked like they'd strung more than 4 passes together, and just as he did that, Bilal Yafar lost possession. It's a ball over the top, Bradbury runs onto it and he's just lifted it over Jazz Singh, and it's 5-0.
There's 76 on the clock. This free kick now by Josh Ashby lines up. He has gone to goal, and Jazz Singh parries it away at his near post, and you know that was a confident save there by Jazz Singh, but also it was fairly comfortable when it was, because it was at his mid-height. It's not like he had to stretch too far for it. It was easy to parry round, but it was at the expense of a corner. But yeah, Oxford in possession now, just over the halfway line, and there's a lot of tired Tamworth legs out there right now, and there's acres of space for Oxford, especially on this left-hand side by Lewis Hall. the ball finds him with relative ease, and he's just changes direction a few times, keeps possession really well, whipped into the box by the substitute Nana Owusu. And Oxford just really keeping possession nicely on the edge of the Tamworth box. It falls to the number 4, and it's with relative ease. Jasing didn't even make the dive to save that, went to his left, and you can see Jasing looked completely dejected there in the Tamworth goal. We'll see what Tonks can do with this one.
If they scored again, it would be our biggest ever loss in the FA Cup. We've equalled it at the moment.
Thrown in by Tonks, headed away at the near post by Oxford.
Well, maybe an interesting stat there from Mark Maybury. If 6-0 is equal to the worst ever defeat in the FA Cup.
Oh, there you go, just to save a bit of face there though, Tom.
Just as I say that.
Yeah, Janai Gordon picks the ball up on the edge of the spot, pirouettes and fires the ball in the top right hand corner. Ben Dozinski absolutely nowhere from that one. Finds Jordan Graham, who almost managed to break away there, but there's a little bit of a touch on the heel there. It wasn't a foul, but it put him off balance, and Oxford looked to come away once again with relative ease and comfort. And there is the full-time whistle, the referee blowing up exactly on the 90.
No added time, which is a bit strange, but we won't complain, Stu.
No, absolutely not.
I think we're ready for that.
I'm sort of glad that was over, in fairness. Tamworth just simply not had it today. Oxford completely dominant in the second half, taking anything away that Tamworth had produced in the first half. After Janai Gordon, we'll know a few people from here. He's just saying his pleasantries to a few of his probably ex-teammates.
Yeah.
Probably applauding that goal as well, which we feel on the press bench was the best in the bunch this season.